Hello, good morning, good morning. I am going to eat and not pass out. That's what our first segment is going to be called. And I have my heat way too high. I can probably just turn it off now. Bacon grease eggs for the win. And while those eggs are sitting there with no heat, hey look, sewing projects, we are gonna go downstairs to the Longtime grocery store in my basement before I put in this Walmart grocery pickup order and grab a few things. Have not run today, but we are going to solve that problem. Alrighty, so I was just telling everybody, hey, tell me what we need. We will do a pickup order. Lunch meat was one of the things, but I know we have some. So let's see here. We will do some turkey. I'm just gonna make a little pile here. Turkey, we go through it quickly, and I guess 2 things of chicken breast, and then also just checking in on things. So these are the chicken carcass bags from all the chickens that we have cooked. It looks like I wanted to see how many farm-raised chickens we have left. So we have 6, 4 up there, 2 down there. I have another local source to buy some more. You know, I've raised them and home-grown them and home-butchered them many times in the past. But hey, look, we're supporting local farmers right now. Also, we have these catfish nuggets. We were talking about doing these the other night. Probably take those upstairs. And then also, we have some of these turkey sausages. Again, I'm making my stack down there. So we will bring those upstairs. I mean, that's like maybe 2 breakfast extra proteins, and reorganizing a little bit. So I've got 4 of these 2 packs of butter. I see another one up there. I might as well take that one upstairs as well. Gonna need a little shopping basket. I'll use one of our tomato boxes. Okay, and those catfish nuggets are not enough for like for 10 or more humans, but how many ounces is that? 12. But anyway, that'll be fun. Someone's lunch. Oh, and sheet pan salmon burgers. Must be cooked, keep frozen. We have spaghetti. Hold on, this is a ham bone. Oh, and here's some more chicken carcasses. I try to keep my carcasses. Oh, we grew 2 more chickens. Look at this. We apparently needed to reorganize this freezer a little bit. Now we have 8 homegrown chickens. Okay, let's put the carcasses up here so I can, that's for bone broth coming up. And that way I can kind of see what we're doing. And then is that a ham bone? Probably. Okay, so 4 and 4. That's good. We also need to do these salmon burgers. Woo! But it says to keep frozen, so I'll write that down for an idea coming up for this week. And then I have some ground turkey. I need to see it. Maybe I'll just put it there for now. This has been in here probably for 3 months or so. Take that upstairs. So anyway, this is roughly my chicken and pork and fish type freezer, and that's how things are looking. And then here in the beef freezer, we got a lot of things happening. So you know we bought the full cow. I have some in the freezer behind me as well, but you can see dents that are being made in here. And we had every single shelf here full of the 2-pound rolls of ground beef. We have more ground beef up there. And then in this freezer, which was fruit and veggie, we have so many bones, so much beef fat, and more ground beef. So, I mean, we've got several months left that we'll be working through this cow, even as a large family. But just showing you, checking in on how things are going. And then this freezer, you know, I've loved to keep it stocked with the Ezekiel English muffins. I think I'm actually gonna bring those upstairs too. Yeah, it's rolling on down. Got our emergency freezer PB&Js. Actually, we will take some of those up too. And I mean, they'll be an option, honestly, for later this afternoon or tomorrow. And the bagels, I guess I'll leave here for now. 2 more things of Ezekiel bread, but you know, this freezer, hey look, we've worked through it. And then this freezer, which I have dubbed my freezer meal freezer, we have been, oh, this little shelf keeps falling off here. I don't know why it is falling off. Okay, well, we've got something broken on one side. Anyway, things are happening in here, and we're slowly filling it up. Another gallon of bananas was used this morning for some smoothies. Then yesterday we took this, we put a bag of, a gallon bag of sloppy joes. I can grab it and my camera. Whee. Two hands. So I'm gonna put that there. Yesterday we took 2 bags of the spaghetti sauce, 2-gallon bags, and heated that through in the slow cooker. That was dinner last night. That will be dinner tonight. And just a few days ago, we put 3-gallon bags of chili. So I can't do a big dedicated freezer cooking, large family freezer cooking type day right now, because I got some other things I am working on, but we are slowly picking away at getting some meals ready to go in this freezer. At least I have 3-gallon bags of chili. I have 2 bags of pre-cooked ground beef with peppers. I have probably a gallon and a half of spaghetti sauce here. We have a gallon bag of sloppy joes, gallon bag of fried rice. The bananas that are dwindling, and the bananas are from the John Henry General Store. We'll get these deals where they'll have 40-pound cases of organic bananas, anywhere from $9.99 to $14.99. The other day I bought a box of green bananas. They were $14.99, but we will eat those in the coming week as they ripen, and then whatever's left will be added to the smoothie stack here, and we'll continue to run through them that way. And we still have our garden produce and the world's biggest sweet potato for upcoming adventures. And in this freezer we have a nice stash of gluten-free bread still, so I don't need to put that on my Walmart order. I do have another block of cheese. This is from our Azure order we can use. And I have this last little bit of yogurt left from Sharp Shopper. Take that upstairs. Good friends, I just want to thank you for how supportive you've been about my new second YouTube channel, which if you haven't seen it yet, it is, I like to say, all caps Jamerrill. It's just my first name in all caps. Yes, it is. We are doing all the things. It is my heart to share little bits and bobs that I can as I walk through this healing journey that honestly I'm probably going to be on for the rest of my life. That's how my therapist has said to me, you know what, if the main thing I do for the rest of my days is work on my healing, that is good enough. And so on my new second channel, which again, thank you for your support. So many of you have gone over there and subscribed, and the heart of my new second channel is to reach out and help women who are hurting. Really all humans who are hurting. I am a woman who is hurting, walking through many, many hard, unimaginable things. And I haven't shared the depths of that for quite a while. And I won't be sharing too deeply in this season while I'm at a certain point in my healing. But there's still hope. There's still little ways that I am learning and fighting to make it through, especially in my whole fragile framework of joy concept I share about in today's video. And I did a whole video on it over on my new channel, which I will link for you below. And in that video, again, I'm sharing my fragile framework of joy, the little bits I've clawed onto as I've been clawing my way out of this pit. So thank you again for your support. I'll be sharing some more about this in today's video as well, but I appreciate you. And the link for my new channel and my first chatty video will be down in the description below. I released my intro to the channel, a little video, probably about a month ago now. And just Just last week, I released my first long-winded chatty video, which so many of you have been supportive of my long chats over the years, even all the way back to the farmhouse porch chat. What did we call them? Did we call them front porch chats? We called them something. It was something cute and catchy a decade ago. My goal for the new second channel for now, while I'm finding my footing and finding my voice with it, I have a goal that once a week I'll have a new chatty video on some concept I'm learning, concept I'm processing, a new little thing I'm hooking my little cat claw into, a new little thread of joy as I share what I can through my own healing journey I am walking out, with my hope being to shine some sunshine and hope and encouragement for other folks who need it all around this world. Yay. And I have this sweet meat squash I am still working on eating through. And I've made some other important health decisions, and I'm going to update you on, because I know you have been following my journey on healing myself and holding myself together. So I'm going to give you that update too. Alrighty, so I got my sweet meat squash, only one lonely fried egg on there, but I ate one with my bare hands a minute ago. I also had 2 pieces of bacon. I gave the other 2 eggs to another person who needed a third or second breakfast or lunch or whatever we're calling this now. Now I'm going to get outside and walk while eating this, while also getting my Walmart order in. And on my list, I was going to go back by the farm store and get their 15 dozen eggs for $60 deal. Today is Saturday though. We might be able to work that in within the next week, but we're going to order some emergency Walmart egg boxes to get us through, because I've got 10 folks and everybody eats multiple eggs a day. This is why 2025, my goal is to get another flock of chickens going. You'll be proud of me though. A friend of mine contacted me the other day and she was like, Jamerrill, I have a friend who, she's being overrun by chickens. She's got a whole flock that she wants to give away. A lot of them are young ones. They're not laying yet. Like, it would be a perfect flock. But I said no. Aren't you proud of me? I said, you know what? Just can't do that right now. Alrighty, came in for a minute to get my vitamins, and we have had the candy canes delivered. So we are dropping off a little over 30 boxes of candy canes. 30 is what they needed. I've got a couple extra boxes in case any came in broken. This time of year, when I needed these the other day, when it was still October, haha, I couldn't get the candy canes in stores yet. I ordered them yesterday. They came today. Look at this. So we are dropping these off, and those are getting paired with 30 boxes of hot chocolate. So every kid in their book bag is going to get a box of hot chocolate, box of candy canes, and then there's other sweet items in the book bag. This week we will be delivering all this food that I have laid out in here as well, so you'll be hearing more and more about this. But this is helping do little parts for all the different projects that Honor Project Movement is spinning, and so this is something that we're going to actually drop off tonight that is going to be part of the process. Alrighty, so we just had life-saving Walmart delivery is on the table. I've been hoofing it for miles, and that means around my property with my folks. The leaves are out, the weather's gorgeous, but we didn't even have to go do a pickup, so here we go. Also, I just had a family member take our cheese slicer and take a bunch of that pepper jack cheese. They made slices. This is another cheese slicer that we had in the basement. The one that I used many videos back was the broken one. This was the replacement one, and we got it out, and it was used, and it was so nice. So for this fill-in Walmart grocery haul, I'm a great value napkin kind of lady. There are no great value napkins available right now, so Bounty napkins it is. 4 gallons of chocolate milk will be gone in 3 days. A whole lot of chocolate milk fans. I did pick up creamery milk from the John Henry General Store that I had ordered, so we're using that for our white milk. Also some gluten-free requested snacks. We got some Skinny Pop, and then just some of these little That's It mini bars and some pretzels. Then we have 4 packs of those Ezekiel bread English muffins, because those are a favorite. Only 2 things of cucumbers. These are just for me to shove on my Egg Life wraps and such. And you know I've got a lot of other garden produce and stuff to use up. So, by the way, if you're new here, we're not only eating pancakes. Okay, but hey, look, we meal prepped. Hey, look, we meal prepped. So we have some pancakes for the freezer, and I got some fresh bagels, and now I'm thinking I did have 2 more bags in the freezer, but that's like one morning of breakfast. Okay. So anyway, we'll have some cream cheese bagels coming up as an option, some pancakes coming up as an option. I showed you those turkey sausages, and we got 2 more boxes of eggs to add protein with that. Also, hey, look, we meal prepped. So for tomorrow after church, we've got pizza, we've got an ice cream variety box, and so we have a 12-pack of root beer, also some fill-in sandwich bread, then some more little gluten-free type freezer meals for gluten-free folks. This one has been a favorite. They've never had this, so I just got one to try. Some options, they like this, haven't had that one, so there you go. Also, some string cheese. I think they might go through that quick. It's been a little bit since we've had string cheese too. And this is just a quick grab and go option. And then several of the vanilla 000 yogurts and the Good Culture cottage cheese. Also the lemon 000 yogurts, 15 gram of protein. And actually I had ordered 8 of the lemon. They replaced it with 5 of the peach, and that's just fine. So this is my little fill-in Walmart grocery haul to fill stuff in around the edges. Okay, so great many things happening. We reheated, oh, I got, well, my timer's going off. We reheated the spaghetti sauce that was from the freezer that we heated up last night. Some more noodles were made. I just ate 2 cups of the sweetmeat squash that we baked a few days ago, and I had 2 cups of spaghetti sauce on that. Didn't quite finish it all, but I got enough protein in there, I think. Now I'm gonna go run the 30 boxes of hot chocolate and the 30 plus boxes of candy canes. Gonna go run that and drop that off actually on a porch, and then tomorrow those are getting put in the book bag, so we're doing things. This is all right. My car smells like candy canes, but I have to be able to see out the windows. We got the candy canes and hold on here, and the hot chocolate loaded in here today. Yay. Okay, so happy lunchtime. We've got the Great Value pizzas after church today in the ovens that are going down. And then I am doing some of these Heart of Palm linguine noodles because there's just a little bit of spaghetti sauce left. So I'm gonna boil those for myself. We also have some apples, and we have our root beer. And look at us, we meal prep. This is the last of the 10-quart slow cooker of spaghetti that we reheated through the other day that was from the freezer. So this is gonna be the sauce I use up with my lunch today. All right, so a little bit of afternoon mama happiness with my fake Heart of Palm noodles. Had on some really cute black boots for church, and now I am back home in my comfortable, I'm gonna say Great Value slippers. Yeah, Goodwill slippers. But I got them for, got a facial too, $3.50. And they were brand new, so life is good. Okay, I have my, I put what sauce was left in one of these big bowls and just microwaved it. So now I'm gonna add, again, my fake me out noodles to that. It'll just be a big mess, but it'll be a mess that I enjoy. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I had enough sauce to really pull off 2 bags of Heart of Palm noodles. When I do something big like this, I will eat half of it now and like half of it for dinner. But I might have a jar of that Rouse sauce that I could add to this. Just, you know, make it a big old mama meal prep mess. Okay, so I've got some of their pizza sauce, good enough for me, and it was supposed to be sugar-free. Italian whole peel tomatoes, Italian cherry tomatoes, olive oil, carrots, onions, salt, oregano, garlic, basil. I know that brand recently got purchased, and anyway, and I don't know what any of that means, but just trying to read some labels, right? Just trying to mind my business and drink my water and read my labels. I might as well use the rest of that. So good, so messy. But you know, the heart of palm, it can be a little crunchy still, you know, if you know, you know. But I really like having fake out noodles, and if I have a lot of sauce happening in this situation, it's good. All right, so what that means is I might end up having something I can eat. So Mama is pretty tired this afternoon. We had the fallback time change, which should have given me another hour. Didn't quite work out that way. I woke up at a crazy time. Then when I went back to sleep, I had like 2 hours of wild dreams that were not great. But I am so much more in tune with my body now that whenever I woke up and I was thinking about those dreams, I was like, yeah, I feel that. I feel that in my nervous system. I feel that in my body. And those things are not reality. So yay for emotional processing. And this evening I'm going back out to a church dinner, but hey, look, I meal prepped. I'm picking up a few things with a Walmart pickup order. So I just ordered some grapes and some blueberries. What else did I get? A little cheese thing, like a probably Cracker Barrel brand cheese that you can get at Walmart that's already sliced. A few little things like that, so I will pick that up on the way. But because I'm tired, I'm going to take my fake noodles, and like I say, maybe once a month I get the TV clicker and I put my feet up and watch some things. So I'm going to watch some things this afternoon, have a rest, then pick up some fruit and shuffle on. Well, good morning, good morning. Scrambled eggs that Mama didn't make. Lots of things happening in the household. Just got a toddler plate ready for this new week. So we have some scrambled eggs, some cut grapes, a green apple that we're using up from the whole bushel from the John Henry General Store. I had some grapes left from a church dinner last night. I picked up those fruit and some cookies along the way, so I brought home the bag of grapes that was left, so we'll be using those up throughout the day. And this is what Mama here is having for breakfast, some scrambled eggs and some Good Culture cottage cheese. Yay. Alrighty, it is time to go and get our couple chickens that are going to be for dinner tonight because it is a busy day. So as I mentioned, it is a Monday that is already running. So I got these 2 chickens, and I think I will do a butternut squash as well. We will cook these on potatoes, and if we're lucky, some carrots. Dinner is done. Afternoon appointment at the Walmart, getting new tires. Who am I? That is fancy. Also getting an oil change. Also, a lot of the morning things are done. It's noon somehow already. Going to get outside and start getting my steps in, and hopefully a good, happy new week run. Alrighty, Mama lunch. I gotta get walking now. I have been calibrating my calendar, making lots of holiday plans, all those things, but must get outside now. Alrighty, so just ran just under 3 miles, got some steps in too. I think I'm at 7,800 for the day. Got my oil change and new tire appointment coming up at Walmart. That is our afternoon excitement. I have some folks going with me to look and peruse the aisles for birthday and Christmas ideas. I am going to work on getting more steps while I'm there. I feel like we're gonna be trapped there for 2 hours, so gonna make the best of it. Not things that I need to have done every day though. And I'm getting dinner in the oven before we go. So I do have someone helping me. They are peeling the carrots. I said peeling potatoes and chopping. So you probably hear that because they are right behind you. But I am washing off these potatoes, and I'm gonna put some olive oil at the bottom of our pot, throw the potatoes and the carrots in there, put the chicken on top. After this, we will have 6 chickens left. And I put in an order this morning to get 2 big farm-grown holiday turkeys, one for the big Friendsgiving party that I'm gonna host, and one for Thanksgiving Day. Around here, we'll be doing all kinds of fun things with those turkeys. And also another homegrown chicken bundle. Since I could not raise and butcher my own chickens this last season, we will just get our chickens and turkeys from the local farm, and I'll be sharing that pickup and all that fun with you in upcoming videos too. Alrighty, we got a few more carrots to swirl around in here. And now we are gonna put this in the oven and head to the Walmart. Woo! And I don't know, lonely butternut squash just might have to wait. We'll see what time I get home. Okay, so now for our confinement at Walmart, we are getting birthday ideas and Christmas ideas looking through the toys. That's a pretty set. Let's look at sets Mom would like. Look at that, Botanical Garden. That's marked down from 80. Oh, things that look familiar. When we go back to thrift stores here coming up soon, I want to get some more cups because I've had several break lately. So I'm going to resist these today. So here's a 6-quart slow cooker with a lid for $25. All the beautiful Christmas baking things are out. So it's a 9x13 for $11.96. These are really cute. These are so cute. Cookies or something. Look at that. They're $5.98. Okay, I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow actually for things for our Friendsgiving party, but this stuff's 50% off. And I'm thinking maybe I need it now. Rectangle. That's round. Okay. This is what I need now. I'm doing Thanksgiving first. Okay, it's saying harvest items 50% off at the register. I mean, is this what Martha Stewart would do? Is this how we do it? Now I know, you see all these empty shelves here. They're getting stocked up for Christmas here, beginning of November, but I know I have harvest decor that I can use for Thanksgiving. I at least have a base in the basement. We have to go find it, but we'll get some fresh things to mix in. And all the buffalo plaid flannel covers, flannel sheets. Now these are really cute. I'm here for the whimsical Christmas decor. I'm always a sucker for a cute holiday bird. things in life. We're setting the clock back. And something I got for my walks at the Walmart, 20-pound weighted vest. So I don't know, could this be helpful on some of my walking, exercising situations? I have seen Charlene Johnson on all of her walking. There's times that she wears a weighted vest. Like 2 minutes of various times looking at her stories. She is a very successful woman entrepreneur. She pretty much developed the Beachbody program and all these things I know nothing about. But I have seen her in her walking, and she's about, I think she's about 55 or so, and I'm pretty sure her step goal is like 20,000 steps a day. And she does have times where she will also wear a weighted vest. And I thought, well, if Charlene can do that, I could wear a weighted vest sometimes. Oh my goodness, I'm like, can I even pick this up with one arm? Ugh. And okay. See, I like easy access, easy entry point things. Weighted vest, there's an exercise guide. Okay. Wow, some of these are like, have interesting names. Okay, plank press-ups. Now I do forearm planks. Not like a million of them, but I do them. Abs walkout. Whew. Mom of 9 needs that. So, I was just thinking as we were shopping, waiting for these tires, I thought maybe this is something I can add to what I'm already doing. I don't think I'm gonna wear this for 20,000 steps a day, because I do have many days I get 20,000, but well, I'm just gonna try to wear it maybe for about 30 minutes now. I don't think dinner's gonna be done quite yet. Let's see if I can get it on though. Okay, I don't think, oh, there's another buckle up here. Okay. Mom walking in her weighted vest. This is maybe the next chapter in my walking journey. Look, I'm sold on all the marketing. Squats, planks, sit-ups. Nice. Woo doggy. This is like a whole thing. I like it though. I don't think I could do it in July, but in the fall, chilly evening, I can add it on. And so also for another little update, because I know you all, you're so loving and wonderful and supportive, and so many of you have watched for so many years through so many seasons. Let's see if I can wear this and use my arm to hold my camera up. It's like, whew, I've lost over 60 pounds and this weighted vest is only 20 pounds. Wow, it's just perspective. But on that note, you know that this summer, right around my 45th birthday, I got lab results back, and there were some things that were concerning. There were many things that had improved, and the concerns were with my very high risk inflammation. Like, I'm gonna turn this way because I think I have more lights up this way, but beautiful sunset, right? So the inflammation was a big concern, and I got a lot of information. I had a lot of information thrown at me in a lot of ways, and one of the big suggestions was that I would need to do pretty much what's called the lion diet, or the lion's diet, and that is beef in different ways, and like Redmond salt and water, to just truly eliminate as much as humanly possible. There's a lot of health reasons that people in particular do the Lion's diet. And there's a lot of people that have a lot of success with it. And for a lot of health situations, there's just reasons, right? Reasons and things and situations why people do it. And so that's what I was told. I was leaning heavy in that direction, trying to do that for an elimination diet. I was also trying to slowly get there, like not jump full into Lion's diet, although I did that at first for 5 days and I felt horrid, but I know that's because detoxing and electrolytes and so many things happening in my body. And so I thought, okay, well, I can't just jump right into Lion's diet. I need to probably do keto-ish, ketovore-ish, carnivore, and then slowly get on it. And I will say, I know I have viewers that do whole foods, plant-based. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do out there, right? There's a lot of information that is out there. I know some folks that just call that food noise. So I have had so much food noise this last 10 weeks in what to do for this inflammation. And part of what I shared in a video I have called Coming to Terms with My Health, where I just share basically what I have decided that I was gonna need to pick and choose and do what's right for me. And here's another realization I've had is I already have heavy stress, like crisis stress, and I've been very happy and satisfied and have had good results with the way that I've been eating for 3.5, almost 4 years now. Okay, I just had to go in and get my tripod because me trying to walk in the dark and tell you my food noise journey thoughts and such. So I was very, very happy doing the Trim Healthy Mama plan. Okay, I just have loved that plan, and that plan has been my friend for so long. When I lost 40 pounds back at the farmhouse in like 2013, 14-ish, when I was pregnant with Daniel and after I had him and he's almost 10, Trim Healthy Mama was my friend. That first book was my friend. And then almost 4 years ago now, it'll be 4 years, January 25, which will be here in a minute. So January 21, when I was so sick with my kidney infection in the hospital, last trimester of my 9th pregnancy, just all of that we have well documented here on this YouTube channel. The thing I did for myself during that time was to get that Trim Healthy Mama starter book. I've loved it. I've dog-eared the pages. You've seen it in many videos over here. And so for the past almost 4 years, that starter book has been one of my best friends. And before I was walking heavy, before I was running, before I was wearing weighted vests and doing strength training and all of that, I had that starter book. And that starter book has helped me immensely, even over, like, they've got tons of other cookbooks. They got tons of other cookbooks, hundreds, thousands of recipes. Love it all. But that starter book has been my base for almost 4 years now. And so 10 weeks ago, when I got that inflammation news, on top of all the other unimaginable life stress that I have and that I've been processing heavy now for almost 15 months, it was too much. It was too much for me. It was like I didn't need that weighted vest added on to me also. And so my inflammation has not come from Trim Healthy Mama. You know, it was speculated that it was potentially gluten and dairy and I should cut those out. But yet I haven't been able to line up and accomplish getting any further testing done. Eliminate everything and then we'll add things in and test it. I'm not to the point where I can handle something like that. I have a small little framework of things that bring me joy, and eating on the Trim Healthy Mama plan, and that's kind of gamified for me. I mean, even if I eat out at a restaurant, or last night I was at a church dinner, okay, church dinner, and there's some birthday cakes for some birthdays happening, there's chips, there's like Hawaiian rolls, then you can make your own meat and cheese sandwiches, and there's some soup, and there's some dip, and there's just, church dinners have everything, right? gamify, I'm able to get my plate, and I brought fruit. Okay, so I had blueberries, I had some blackberries, I had a couple grapes, and then instead of using the bread, I had like turkey and cheese, and I made my own church dinner plate that was anchored in protein, plus I had some berries along with it, and that gave me some options. And so if anything, by eating the Trim Healthy Mama plan over these years, and then also for me adding in the heavy physical movement that I need for free endorphins. I need endorphins in all the ways that I can get them. Those things I do for myself help me make it through. So I know that my inflammation is high, but my theory, you know, that's the thing. You can have doctors and experts and get opinions and all those things, but you're still the only you living in your body, and I'm the only me living in my body. So my theory for myself and for my health is that this insane stress that I don't have too much control over, although I'm working with how my body responds to it. And I used to think I handled stress really well, and whew, okay, fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. I've got all the nervous system levels here. I think my heavy inflammation is from my cortisol response, which is all related to the insane stress in my life. Now I am taking supplements and doing things related to my cortisol. Maybe I have improvements. You know, we should probably do more testing in that. As far as the gluten, I'm not purposely eating a bunch of gluten, and I am eating whole foods. As far as the dairy, I want to have further testing done before I fully eliminate that. Again, I had testing done with all this lab work, and I had the high inflammation number markers, but I can't handle too much more beyond that. So what I'm sharing with you on this journey is I'm just going to go back to how I was eating on August 6th before I got those lab results, where I was feeling great moving my body, where I was happy with the foods that I was comfortable eating, that I knew what my food choices were, and I knew how to swing things, and I didn't have all this extra burden and pressure on me. Yes, further gluten testing, let's get that lined up. Dairy testing, however we do that, let's get that lined up. But all of those extra requirements already put on me, a woman still living in active crisis, is just a big ask. And I think I probably said something very similar to you in the coming to terms with my health video, where by that point I was like, I can't just do carnivore. I'm gonna have to have some vegetables along with this. And I know that people have had great results with carnivore and have had great results with the Lion's Diet and some of those other things that are out there. But again, I have to do what works for me. So I guess that's my big thing that I'm sharing with you this evening in this weighted vest. I mean, hey, at least I'm wearing it. Maybe I'm working on building muscles while I'm standing here talking. But I'm just gonna go back to what was working for me. And like one of my friends told me, you know, as far as my health is better overall than it has been in decades. I have lost over 60 pounds. I am working on building muscle. I do hope to continue to lose weight, but that scale, it's just been fighting me. And so I'm really not paying too much attention to it because, again, I don't need the extra stress. I just need to fuel my body the way that I know how, and I need to get in good movement, and I need to do what's working for me. And any complicated high pressure health stuff, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to tackle that right now. And I know we don't always get to, when we don't get to make choices on when we tackle those things. But I have a lot of big things on my life list that I am tackling. And I'm hopeful that if I can bring my stress down in this area, if I can just, you know, eat my protein and my healthy fats, or eat my protein and my healthy carbs, and continue on how I've been eating for almost 4 years, and continue to move my body, and continue to have my trauma and grief therapy every week, and write in my journal, listen to my podcast and my audiobooks, and do this. I have this little framework of joy in my life as I've been rebuilding my life. And it's fragile. And I'm fragile. And again, that's why this is a big deal to me in my little fragile world because I just have a little bit I'm working with. So thank you for listening to all that. And I'm gonna go in now and check this chicken. Okay, so we got one little scorched carrot over there, but I cannot wait to eat that chicken skin. Doesn't that look beautiful? Smells delicious. And here's the carrot scraps. I had one of my teenagers shredded those carrots, or peeled those carrots for us, so told them to pop all of those in a bag for us. We'll throw these in the freezer. When we get to doing great things with those chicken carcasses, we'll have some veggie scraps too. Alrighty, so here are 3 plates for my younger boys, and they're gonna put on whatever toppings they want there. For their chopped up potatoes, we have carrots, we have some more of our green apples from John Henry General Store, and then we have our J&L Green Farm chicken. Yay! All right, friends, so several of you suggested in my extreme grocery budget big haul shopping video that we did that's going to take non-perishable food items down to Western North Carolina. You suggested that to go along with the cereal that was requested that we send along shelf-stable milk. So we are at the Dollar Tree today and we are getting that. And so we need 30, so we're gonna get what we can. But look, they even have chocolate milk now, and then they have almond milk. Alrighty, so we got 30, we got, this is 2%, 1%, got all of that, and then 1 thing of almond milk. And look at these guys while we're in here, aren't those cute? So we are super all day out for appointments and errands. Hardee's is feeding me a bacon double cheeseburger with no bun. So this is, again, Mama making it through. I'm gonna eat this while we drive down the road. This was someone else's pickles and onions that they gave me. Someone in my car, not a random stranger, but I just add that to my lettuce wrap bacon double cheeseburger and we move on to the next stop. Well, we have been out doing the errands, doing the things all day. This is my Chick-fil-A dinner. It is the Cobb salad with grilled chicken. And then, what's that Texas Pete for? I also have some grilled nuggets there that I'm gonna have with the Texas Pete. And I'm having the light Italian dressing with the Cobb salad. There we go. I'm gonna clean my pot because it needs a good scrubbing. These are our scraps going in the freezer. And so I'm going to pull all this together today because we are taking all of the food that we got for making the little dent in Western North Carolina. Got that we will deliver this afternoon. Also yesterday, per your suggestion, we picked up this shelf-stable milk at the Dollar Tree. This is all dated for August 2025. And then also just executive decision, haha, I decided I was also going to pick up these gingerbread house kits and then also these Christmas cookie kits. So we've got 30 total. And these can be added. I don't know if they want to just slip them in the food box, put one in each food box, or in the book bag. I know the book bags are going to have the hot chocolate we dropped off and the candy canes. But this is just a little something holiday festive. Alrighty, pot is washed and Mama's breakfast bowl. I don't know what we've done to deserve this, but it's in the 70s here in Virginia in November. In the Shenandoah Valley. It's amazing. So I have been outside walking, we've been playing, I'm getting ready to hopefully get a 30-minute run in, but I came in real quick. I chopped up 3 of those John Henry Good Apple deals, taking these out for a snack for some folks, and then we're gonna continue to get moving. So, I got the Crazy Richard's natural peanut butter. I got a couple of my dark chocolate squares. I need to, so it's about, what is it, 4:11 in the afternoon. We're at just under 12,000 steps. I do plan to get to 20,000. That's something I do for me. Also, me eating Crazy Richard's natural peanut butter and some dark chocolate. I also do that for me. I have to film a thrift store haul from yesterday and a Sharp Shopper haul from yesterday and get the thumbnail for this video. This is behind the scenes working mama stuff. Then we need to load up that non-perishable milk and the gingerbread cookies and the gingerbread house kits. All of the other food has been loaded that we got for those food boxes for Western North Carolina, and we are taking that here within an hour to the camper. And I'm just gonna continue to, this is my support peanut butter and dark chocolate, okay? I just had 3 of these though, it's good. Anywho, we're gonna take that to the camper, and again, I'm going to show you what I can show you of that whole experience. I believe that team is leaving with the camper and all the things tomorrow, so it's wonderful to be a little speck part of it. What I'm not gonna be able to get done, you wanna see my good attempt? Let's see here. Last night, when I was in Dollar Tree a second time, I was like, oh, we have a local Friendsgiving event tonight for one of the activity groups that a bunch of my kids are involved in. Anyway, with all the Sharp Shop, with everywhere I went yesterday, I didn't realize that till I was almost home. I had wanted to go back into Dollar Tree anyway for a few more things I thought of for our own Friendsgiving party that we're gonna host next week. Whew, well, I saw the mini colored marshmallows and I thought I could do a Jell-O salad, but I have chose myself and doing things for mama in a lot of ways around the edges today is too. And so here it is for this thing would have needed to be made hours ago, but you know what I was doing instead? I was getting my steps in. I got my run in today. Before I got ready, I took a 15-minute Epsom salt bath. So, and right now I'm talking to you and I'm eating my Crazy Richard's peanut butter and dark chocolate. It's okay. So now, you know what? I think I planned ahead for the Friendsgiving that we are hosting next week. And when I was outside doing my walking, I went ahead and picked up a Walmart grocery pickup order, saving all the single parents' life in this universe. And I put in blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, 1 pumpkin pie, and maybe 2 different types of cookies. Hey, look, I meal prepped. We'll be walking into Friendsgiving this evening with some things to contribute. Yay. Okay, so got a lot of my mama stuff done. Now we're gonna load this non-perishable milk and these cookie kits to everything else and drop it off to go in the camper down to North Carolina. Alrighty, so we are here and these are all the things loaded up and we're gonna unload it now. Of course, leave it to me to get here once it's dark. So we're having the food brought in and this is a look by the moonlight, but it is a big, beautiful camper. Goes all the way down yonder. I'm gonna go up the little steps here. So this
is like a bunk room. So
okay, so there's book bags.
Yeah, so we've got 20, I think 30 of those backpacks.
Okay.
Boys and girls.
Nice.
And different age ranges.
And I had forgot to tell him, you have things like, you got undies and socks and hats
practical
and all kinds of
and
things.
fun. Absolutely.
Okay,
So yeah,
wonderful.
everybody's got
And
all the
okay,
goods.
so bunk room, but we're gonna put all the food here.
Yeah. And several bags that are going to the baby hub. So there's
Baby hub
specifically
bags.
a little area in Burnsville that's catering to mamas and babies.
Okay, nice.
And
We
then-
have the entertainment center.
Yep. Yeah. And we got all
Here.
kinds of goodies in here.
Oh, nice.
I've got solar powered stuff and batteries and flashlights and CO2.
all the things a home would need.
Just to keep
and
them
then
safe.
we have food coming in, and
Thanks to
then
you.
kitchen. Oh, so many nice. And are these blankets getting matched with?
These are going with the backpack.
With the backpack,
Yep.
so they're getting fuzzy blanket, backpack,
Yep.
and then food box.
Yep.
But yeah, all of
All
it.
the goodness.
All of it. Look at the kitchen.
Yep.
Nice. Little stove. Nice, regular old refrigerator.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Bathroom, closet. Okay,
Washer
we have
and dryer.
washer. What?
Yeah,
I'm like, let me just. Oh, very important. Bathroom, potty time.
Yeah.
And then washer and dryer. Is
There we
that?
go. Got some lights.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Hey,
There we go.
hey, look, folks, lights. Bedroom coming together
so
back
slides
here.
Are in, so it's squished right now.
Okay,
There's
okay,
storage
yes.
under there with all her bedding. She's getting
Nice.
brand new everything.
I love it.
So that
Oh yeah, there's the
mattress is new.
slides.
Yep.
Sink.
Yep.
And then where's the washer and dryer?
They're right behind you.
Behind me.
It's right there.
Oh, here. Okay, I won't open them because there's rubber bands involved, but nice. I love it. Okay, all unloaded. Now to pick up my Walmart grocery pickup. Alrighty, so actually for this haul, we have 2 packs of socks because one of the kids at this activity is collecting socks for local nursing homes, so we're going to take that to contribute. Then we have a variety of things. Look at this. Walmart saved us pumpkin pie. And then I have 2 packs of blueberries, 2 packs of blackberries, 2 packs of strawberries, and look at these not homemade cookies. We've got the fun Oreos double stuffed and ta-da, the sugar cookies. So we are contributing and participating even though Mama can't cook. Or obviously did other things today besides cooking. Thanks again, friends, for watching. I'll chat with you in the comments below, and I'll see you real soon with another brand new video.